So, Ghulam, you take over, lead us through the journey of digital transformation, or what can Alibaba Cloud exactly provide to businesses, small businesses, enterprises. So, I know this is Fugazi idiom about digital transformation. Everybody is exciting and exactly what to do next. What are you going to do to us? Can you help me improve my quality of work, sales? What exactly? How I can be like in the under the spotlight so I can be distinguished among others. So that's what you have, Gulam, because a lot of people are watching and they're eager to know exactly how Alibaba Cloud came to Yemen and what are they going to provide. Yeah, please take over.
Yes, Basim. Thanks again. So, as you already aware, Alibaba Cloud among the top hyperscaler across the globe, and we are providing a different type of product services from our platform, which can support a digital transformation, a data transformation from different type of hyperscalers or on-premises to the cloud environment. So let me share my screen, and I will move ahead with the presentation, what different type of options, services are available with us,
Sure.
and how we can support the digital transformation in multiple industries. I hope you are able to see my screen now. So a little bit introduction about myself, and then we'll move on to the services which are available with Alibaba. So myself, Ghulam Kader, a senior solution architect from Alibaba Cloud based in Dubai. So I'm responsible for digital transformation in multiple industries. I'm taking care for infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, big data, cloud security, artificial intelligence, Web3, a lot of things where I'm already supporting our existing customers and the newcomers, and how we are supporting to move their journey, to support during the journey from the digital transformation to Alibaba Cloud. So I'm a certified trainer from Alibaba Cloud as well in multiple domains in cloud computing, security, cloud native, big data, cloud migration. So any type of requirements, any type of questions are in your mind. So inshallah, I will try my best to answer all of your queries, all of your questions. And this is a little bit journey, milestones from Alibaba Cloud side. So we started in 2009 from the China itself. And in 2014, we move ahead with the global deployments. And in the past 13 years, actually, we achieved a lot of milestones in terms of cloud, in terms of our Apsara stack deployment, intelligence platform related to artificial intelligence, different type of innovations, costing, events, the core technology, the IDC, a number of information related to the market share, and what we are planning in the coming years, the four trend for the digital infrastructure modernization. As you can see here, cloud is definitely there. Then digitization, IoT related things, and everything should be available in the mobile platform. And so this is our global infrastructure, as you can see here. So currently we are providing our services in 30 different regions where we have 89 availability zones. So availability zones, 89 physical data centers across the globe from where we are already providing different type of services related to infrastructure, platform, software, and in the product portfolio I will discuss in the next slides. And wherever we are not physically available, so we have a concept of CDN, content delivery network nodes. So the current number of these CDN nodes is more than 3,200. So we ensure that any infrastructure, any details, any deployments on the cloud on Alibaba will give you a smooth experience. You may not face any latency or bandwidth issues. So one of the example I would like to share here about a TikTok mobile application. So we are behind the network, behind the bandwidth of this TikTok application. So currently we are serving our services in more than 200 countries, and based on different type of analytics, you can say, based on IDC report, based on the Gartner. If specifically if we are talking about the China infrastructure as a service, so we are number one, having more than 40% shares related to Alibaba. And Asia Pacific, again, we are number one, having 21.3%, and globally, like our place is at number 3, and we are having 7.7% market share across the globe. So we are among the leaders in cloud technology. So based on, again, Gartner report, if you're talking about infrastructure and platform as a service, so there are 4 basic pillars of infrastructure. So which comes with computing, the computing power in term of deployment of your different type of virtual machines, storage, network, and security. So we are number one while providing this infrastructure and platform as a service. And overall, our market share placed us at number 3. So we are leader in cloud databases for the last 3 consecutive years. So we are delivering a full secured and a full available environment to our customers, so they may not face again any issues or any latency while accessing the resources. So this is some of our customers. So currently, Alibaba Cloud is providing the services to more than 4 million customers across the globe, different type of industries related to e-commerce and retail. You can see the big name Unilever is there, Henkel, Casio, Sephora, Presto Mall, Costa. So they all are using the maximum services from Alibaba.
And
Financial
we have
services,
some VIPs here, Ghulam. We have some VIPs here. They should have their logo as well listed in this
inshallah.
panel.
Yes, Wasim, actually, the core purpose of this specific slide is to give you more motivation. Like, we are not only just a cloud provider, but we are providing the full support to any type of business for their digital transformation to Alibaba Cloud, regardless of
Excellent,
any
excellent.
specific industry. Either it is like some of the industries which we listed here, e-commerce, retail, which is our backbone, you can say, fintech,
Yeah,
financial services. We are providing an end-to-end solution for the fintechs, a
we'll
full
provide them for
e-wallet
paint
solution.
industry as well, for the painting
Yeah,
industry, Jordan as well. Yeah, it's
exactly,
not like only
exactly.
digital tech. You can provide it for everyone.
Exactly. So fintech, like we have our own virtual bank where more than
Mm,
1.5 billion users who are using the fintech, the financial services, all
yes.
virtually. Yes,
Wow.
and we are providing, as here specifically, I would like to add some more information about the fintech. So we are
Hmm.
providing a end-to-end solutions. End-to-end solution, like if you have a requirement for a onboarding processes, so we are providing eKYC, electronically know your customers. So where the
Hmm.
system will automatically scan, like once you go to the bank, they need your documents, your local ID, your passport, or some licenses, something like that. So we have a system, we have a solution where the system will automatically scan these documents and will verify
Yeah,
from the backend system to support the fintechs to onboard new customers using our this eKYC techniques. Then,
yeah, we need Ali Hunaina later on, or Omar Hami to inject their
inshallah,
their opinion about
inshallah,
this particular things. Yeah, because they already like started something called Iftahia Simpson or something. We'll hear from them
mm,
later on. But now please
inshallah,
carry
sure.
on. Great
Yeah, yeah.
introduction. Yeah.
And we have AML, anti-money laundering solution as well, which is a part of our this fintech, which can track you're supposed to track each and every space for your transaction when it is initiated. What are the different workflows to verify what type of transaction is happening? Is there any blacklist options are available? So we are fully integrated with this type of lists as well. And some of the example I would also like to share with you, like in India, the most famous fintech or e-wallet solution named as Paytm. So Paytm is a white label solution from Alibaba. And Vodafone, they have their own payment solution named as VodaPay. Again, VodaPay is a white label solution from Alibaba itself. There are a number of use cases which we can share with you as well. So we are providing services for finance, fintechs, manufacturing, and aviation. You can see Cathay Pacific, Air Asia, Garuda Indonesia Airlines, Jotun Paints, Brothers, Schneider Electric. So number of big names are on our portfolio. Logistics solutions, technology related, and of course, media and entertainment. Most of the gaming solutions are available in our platform. The most famous, like Revenge of Sultan, Sultan Games. So all are deployed on our Alibaba Cloud platform itself. So these are some of the logos here, and as mentioned by Basim, so we would love to add more logos from Yemen itself in multiple industries. And if we are going a little ahead, inclusive of ecosystem, we are very much open for the global partnerships and joint solutions with any local solutions provider. So we have an option for the ISV, internet software vendors, system integrators to communicate with us, to have a partnership with us. And currently, more than 13,000 different logos you can see. Deloitte is there, Elasticsearch options, Chef. For ERP, SAP is partners with the CRM. Salesforce is there for private cloud. We have our own product names as Z-Stack, but on top of that, we are also partnership with VMware, Siemens, Deloitte, Accenture. There are a number of logos, IBM, to whom we are already working together in a partnership way, and we can support in multiple ways as well. Then, so we are also contributing to the open source communities, like 2,700 plus GitHub open source projects are already Alibaba supporting on those projects. We are providing the support to the open source communities like Eclipse is there, Apache, Linux Foundation, and Apache Flink. Apache Flink is belongs to Alibaba Cloud itself. Qubilla, OpenAnalyst operating system, PolarDB is a database, fully cloud native database options. So these are some of the options where we are already contributing to the open source communities. And here is our security and compliance certificates. In the previous session, Tasneem, she already explained about the concept of ISO 9,000, 20,000, 27,000 different series. So we are complying with almost all different type of series where we ensure that the information is secured on Alibaba Cloud platform. So full auditing reports at any specific point of time, you have a requirement to get information about your data, about your application, in which way it is accessible. So we are here to support you to provide all the auditing reports to you as well. So we are complying with ISO 9,000, ISO 20,000, 27,000 series. On top of that, for the payments gateways, we have complying with PCI DSS. So this is globally, if we're talking about for any specific region, as in the previous slide, I shared Alibaba Cloud is available in 30 different regions. So based on those regions, what are the compliance certificates are there? We are fully complying with them. So as currently I am here in Dubai, so we are complying with NASA, ISR in Saudi Arabia, with CITC, NCA, for European countries with the GDPR. So we are fully complying and currently having more than 130 plus different type of accredited security and compliance certificates available with us. Then in the next, the concept of infrastructure as a service, the platform as a service, we already introduced model as a service. So if you belongs to any specific industry, we can bring that specific services for you to facilitate from Alibaba Cloud side. So either there is a requirement for the computing infrastructure, you have a requirement for the networking, for the storage, for databases, for big data platform, for artificial intelligence, machine learning. The concept of chat GPT is there. So AIGC, artificial intelligence based generated contents. So you can generate the content based on your voice, like text based contents, image based, text to image, image to image, image to video, speech to video. So all different type of features we are supporting from our product portfolio. So here some of the products which we listed here. So currently in our international console, if you go to alibabacloud.com, you will find more than 250 products which are available and can fulfill any of your requirements to digital transform your business to the cloud environment. So infrastructure as a service, if we're talking about elastic computing, we have ECS, Elastic Compute Services, which comes with a full combination of operating system. So based on your choice, you want a Windows server, you want Linux, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, whatever different type of operating systems are available. So it is just a one click away. Simply, you can select which operating system you want to deploy on your virtual machines, what different type of specification you have, like how many number of CPU requirements, number of RAM and storage. From the console itself, you can select, and within a minute, your server will be available for you. So we have bare metal instances. If you have a requirement to access the physical resources of the hardware, so using the elastic bare metal instances, we can support you. So we are supporting also GPU, as I mentioned earlier, about artificial intelligence, about AIGC, about the concept of similar to the chat GPT, so which can easily be deployed using a GPU environment. So we are providing a GPU functionality from our international console. And nowadays, everyone is talking about the modernized application, the Kubernetes, the containerized application. So we are among the leaders in the world, in the globe, who are already providing the cloud native services to the customers. So here I would like to share one example about Double 11 Shopping Festival, which is actually an initiative from Alibaba. And last year, we achieved 586,000 orders per second. So just imagine in 1 second, when you are capable to handle 586,000, means more than 500,000 orders in 1 second. So what will be the outcome, and what will be the infrastructure will be deployed? So our infrastructure is fully scalable, fully cloud native, compatibility is there, which can we support you to deploy the similar type of infrastructure for your requirements as well. Elastic high performance computing, supercomputing is again a part of our offerings. Storage, different type of storage options are available. So you want to store for your standard environment for infrequent access, or you have a requirement to archive your data. So using object storage services, we can offer these services to you. Block storage, file storage, NAS, network attached storage, so log services or table store. For example, normally you have a limitation once you deploy MySQL, PostgreSQL databases, 2 GB or 6 GB or maximum 10 GB of data you can store. So using the table store, we can enhance the capacity, the capability of these type of databases as well. Networking, different type of network platform is available with us. If you want to isolate your own internal infrastructure from one application to another one, so you can do using the vSwitches. So if you have a requirement to build a hybrid cloud environment, like some resources in your on-premises environment and some application you want to deploy on the cloud, so we can facilitate you to build a hybrid cloud from our environment using Express Connect. In a similar way, a multi-cloud environment as well, like some resources on Alibaba, some are on other hyperscalers. So we are very much flexible and facilitate our customers to deploy any type of workload on Alibaba platform. So we have databases, different type of structured, unstructured type of databases options are available. RDBMS, if we're talking about MySQL, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, or DB is available. If you have a cache type of databases, Redis is there. MongoDB is for NoSQL. DTS is our data transmission tools. Definitely, as soon as you have a requirement to migrate your information from on-premises or from other cloud to Alibaba, so the big headache is how you can migrate. So we are providing a full support for the migration using our DTS, data transmission services, where you're supposed to define what is the source and what is the destination for your database, and the rest things should be taken care by our DTS, data transmission services. Our full data management tools, database backup tools are available. PolarDB is our fully scalable, our cloud native database, which can store up to hundreds of terabytes of the data using our PolarDB for MySQL and PostgreSQL databases. Analytic DB for data lakes. So we are again providing a different type of products from our console itself. Big data, again, as soon as you have a requirement for the analytics, how you can analyze your data. So we are providing end-to-end solution for the data analytics, for the big data as well, from data ingestion, like how you can integrate your database is available in on-premises environment, or any other data centers. So we have different type of 400 different type of heterogeneous type of database compatibility issues, compatibility options which are available. And from any public IP, we can fetch each and everything, and we can migrate your or we can collect any type of data from AWS S3, from SAP databases, from DB2 databases, or any other type of databases which you are using. So we have a proper tool to collect different type of data using those services. Max Compute is our data warehousing solutions, where you can store up to exabytes of the data. I'm now talking about GBs or terabytes or petabytes. I'm talking about exabytes of the data, and we are very much flexible. During this Double 11 one-day shopping festival, we collect 1.7 exabytes of the data within 24 hours. And our scalable features, scalable options is more flexible in a way, like there is no limitations, there is no restriction. As soon as you will add the data, the system will automatically expand, automatically scale, and fulfill all of your needs. DataWorks is our fully comprehensive integrated development environment, where you can do data integration, data quality checkups, data mapping, data governance, data security. Everything can be managed using a DataWorks platform. Elasticsearch Hologress, like just imagine 1.7 exabyte of the data and you want to deploy a real-time dashboards. So our Hologress is a tool which actually provide a real-time analytics solutions on a huge size of data as well. Vision AI, we are providing artificial intelligence comprehensive solution. Any type of regression, any type of calculation, statistics you want to deploy in a graphic user interface, everything is available for each and every users. eMapReduce is a managed solution for Hadoop, real-time compute for Apache Flink, Quick BI, platform for artificial intelligence. And based on your own requirement, you can deploy a huge interactive dashboards using our DataV environment. So cloud native container services are there, registries are there, fully integrated environment. You just add your images in the registry. From there, with a single click, you can build your own Kubernetes cluster in our platform. Video and traffic, nowadays most of the advertisements happens through the videos only. You want to build your own live video platform, so we have Apsara Video Live. You want to build your video on demand, just like Udemy or Coursera, so we have a full functionality options available with us. IoT and application services, again, a full solution is available. For security, we are providing multiple layer of security, application layer, which can fulfill any of your requirement for HTTP, HTTPS, SSL certificates, business security using the content moderation game shields, data security using key management services, data encryption services, infrastructure security for anti-DDoS, firewall, certificate management. Everything is available with us. And
I can see the infrastructure, like, well, allow me to interrupt. But when I see
no problem.
this structure or this table, I can see like Alibaba Cloud is not providing their service to companies. It should be like the government partner. I can see you from now, like having your own PIM facility in Yemen, doing the whole things together to build everything. That's a digital transformation. Brilliant. Ghulam,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, Basim. And I can see one question like, do you provide ARM architecture? Yes,
Yeah,
we
that's
are
from Abdullah
providing.
Tahiri. Yes. It's a great
Yes,
entrepreneur. Thank you, Abdullah, for the
yeah.
question.
Thank you. Thank you. So yes, we are providing ARM, we are providing GPU, we are providing Intel based, we are providing bare metal, high performance computing, any type of clock speed you required. Everything is available on a virtual environment, you can say. And as you mentioned, Basim, like for the government sector, we have a solution to build a local, local public cloud. So from the Mount Cloud environment, if you have any requirement to provide a similar type of services to your government sector, so we can build a Apsara stack. We can build a local region for you. We have an option for the cloud boxes. Sofa stack is there, or Z stack option is there. So we again have a number of example use cases In Saudi Arabia, definitely you heard about Zain Cloud. Zain Cloud is again a white label solution from Alibaba. All the hardware, all the software, and we are proudly share our brothers Sami from Whale Cloud. So they support us uh, end-to-end support from Whale Cloud side to deploy a Zain Cloud in Saudi Arabia. Similarly, in South Africa, we deployed BCX. So again, it's a local public cloud, a local region, which we can support the local partners to build their own cloud using Alibaba Cloud Services. Yeah. So this is our product portfolio. If you have any question, I would love to answer all of your questions from my side. Yes, Abdul Tahiri, you mentioned about CDN. So currently more than 3,200 CDN nodes are available. So we are available all across the GCC, in Qatar, in Egypt, in Jordan, in Oman, Muscat, in UAE, in Saudi Arabia. But definitely, as soon as we will receive some good inputs from your side, definitely we are not will not plan to deploy CDN only, but as soon as we have a good leads, a good opportunities, we may go to add our ENS, which is edge node services, just like a local region, a local node which can facilitate you to deploy this type of services from your own country as.
I think
Yeah.
this trigger a question, really important questions from Ali Hunaina. I know Ali Hunaina has this type of explosive questions as usual, but it's not for you, Olam. It's actually for Yusra. If
Yeah, yeah.
she's still with us, yeah. Uh, he has a question. It's on behalf, so she is representing the central bank in Yemen. Is it
Yeah.
allowed with the current regulations toward Yemeni banks to go mainly with public cloud services for banking and financial services, or any intention to study such regulations? You know, if they allow like some kind of hybrid or only go for public. Yusra, are you still there? I guess she's not.
Yes, Basim, actually, this is purely based on the local rules and regulations. So if you
Uh-huh.
have a
Yes.
facility like, yes, Ram, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yusra,
I'm here.
what's your,
Yeah,
what's
I'm,
your,
I'm, I'm I'm here. Yes, I've just heard the
so,
question. Sorry.
so what do you
Um,
think?
yeah, when it comes to cloud services, it's allowed only if it is in-house here, but outside the country, no, it's not allowed.
Well,
Totally,
actually,
even
yes.
cannot like have something of hybrid model, for example. Can we do this? Like, okay, part of model should be like outsourced or something, or to have it on cloud to make
I
it
don't know.
easier for
Currently,
functionality.
currently, it's only allowed the Hopcom here in Yemen, and maybe inside the institutions themselves, other institutions, but inside Yemen itself. Outside Yemen, regulations currently don't support this.
It's only like
May I
private
add
cloud.
here something? Sami
All
here.
right.
The current situation, in Yemen, because of the blockade and
We have our
security reasons, yeah.
for national
Can I
security
add?
reasons. It's not just only in Yemen. I think here in Oman as well. Here in Oman as well, such data should be like localized or should be hosted on prem on private clouds. I
Yeah.
think it's
Yes,
more than a common practices among
yeah.
central banks around
Can
the
I add
world.
here?
They like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sami.
Yes, Ami.
Yeah, actually, again, we have to understand that in this portfolio, if we had already Apsara Stack, which is a private cloud solution, then also we had a local public cloud by the name Aliun or Ali Cloud, let's say. Why was there a need to come with a local region of LPC, local public cloud? It is exactly to address the challenge that we are discussing now, which is guys, can you hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it was like screen the voice, but we do hear you.
Okay. So I was saying that, this was exactly the reason why Alibaba came up with the concept of local public cloud in order to address this very specific challenge. And it all started from, GDPR, where we had the restriction and, the geo restriction that the data should not go out of any country. So it started from Europe, then it's spanning and expanding everywhere. So actually, this is a concept. Kader, please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, it is basically to give the liberty at the government or the enterprise level that you have a cloud inside your territory, which is geo territory. Let's say Yemen. Okay, become the owner or white label this cloud solution. It will be kind of a private cloud for your subscriber base. However, it will work as a local or a local cloud for all the other entities who are going to be residing or hosting on this cloud. So it means by this way, the data and information will not go out of any country. It will reside. And then on top of that, slowly and gradually, because Kader highlighted one case study of Zen. The highlight of Zen is basically they go step by step. Again, transformation process, step by step. Initially, they rolled out their cloud. They introduced the cloud services white labeled. And then slowly and gradually, they only started from the basic ES services like the max compute or the ECS and the OSS kind of services. And slowly and gradually, they expanded their services according to the demand. Initially, they wanted to spread that publicly. So in fact, answering the question is that, to me, I believe that this will be the only way forward for at the government level and at the banking level to go for a local public cloud. Be the pioneer of the cloud. Let all the people, because once if it is coming from a government level, it means the level of trust is 10x. So it can be like everyone then can come and make use of that cloud. So this is something that I wanted to add on top of, the exact reason why we have come up with the local public cloud.
Exactly, Sami, you actually really hit the main point. Like some of the products which I already mentioned is available on the public platform. But as soon as there is a data residency, regulations issues, so we have a solution for hybrid cloud or a local public cloud, which can facilitate the government sector or the fintech industry where the data should not hosted outside the country. So we have a proper solution in terms of Apsara stack, in terms of local public cloud, in terms of Z stack. So there are multiple options are available. Thanks, Sami, for adding these points.
This is going to be the beauty, because the architecture of the private cloud and the architecture of the local cloud is entirely the same, not as compared to other cloud players in the market. So they always struggle when it's a hybrid mode, because they have a total different architecture in the local and a total different architecture. However, with Ali Cloud, it is the same architecture. It's only one is on-prem and the other one is on local public IP. So this makes it a more valuable solution, even if you want to go with a hybrid cloud situation, whether within the territory or whether, because for example, I just give you an example that you may have their own private cloud. And for most of the services, very confidential services like the customer related or the charge related or the session related, they want to keep in their private cloud. However, like campaign management or sales management or these kind of things, they don't want to invest in their cloud. They want to put it in the local public cloud, which is owned by any other company within Yemen. So this can be an ideal situation of usage of a hybrid cloud. And then going to the next level, it's beyond, like something which can go across the border to the nearest most data center that we have, like for example, Dubai.
Yeah. Yes, Sami, again, I would like to add one more point here. Like as soon as you build a local cloud within the your own country in Yemen, and you fulfill all of your local customers' requirements. At any specific point of time, the government allow to communicate with the public cloud environment as well. So we are very much flexible to build a local region as mentioned here. So the Yemen will be considered as a separate region, but the data will be hosted within the country only. And very easily, or definitely there are some integration, some communication requirements are there. So we can build a local region which is available, which should be available in the alibabacloud.com website as well. Yeah. Thank you, Sami. So let's move ahead and we'll discuss about some of the industry solutions and best practices. So earlier we are talking about the public cloud offerings only. So if it is other hyperscalers as well, so we can actually access a similar type of services, either it is related to infrastructure, platform, or software as a service. Almost similar type of services are available. Why Alibaba Cloud? So Alibaba Cloud have a different type of mindset. You know, our backbone is related to the fintech, is backbone related to the retail. So whatever different type of services, different type of solutions we are using within our own industries, so similar type of solution we are very much okay to offer to our customers as well. As I mentioned about fintech, Alipay is the biggest virtual bank where 1.5 billion users who are using this virtual bank. So similar type of solution, if you want to add into your own organization, like Central Bank of Oman is there, any fintech banking sector in Yemen. So we can offer you, we can provide you end-to-end solution as a white label solution, you can say, from Alibaba Cloud side. Digital onboarding and servicing, agility at the core, trusted insight-driven decision makings, robust and elastic infrastructure is part of our offerings. So same solution we can offer to you as well. In a similar way, retail, just imagine retail in one day, you are reaching 586,000 orders. And as compared to Cyber Monday and Black Friday, so our revenue is like 10 times more as compared to these type of events. If you Google about the Cyber Monday or Black Friday, you will see the revenue reaches like 10 billion US dollars in a time frame of 10 to 14 days. But on with Alibaba Cloud in single day, Double 11, so we reached 84 billion US dollars using our own technology. So the retail solution, the retail services which are available with us, either it is again I would like to share about end-to-end solution. We called it OWTB. OWTB means order management services, warehouse management services, transportation management services, billing management services, delivery system is there, your warehousing, each and everything is fully controlled by the system, and we can offer the same solutions to you as well. Media entertainment, again, there are a lot of vendors, lot of customers who are using our media online services, using the CDN, using the server load balancer, using the elasticity, which we are providing from our platform. A real-time video distributions, a real-time video sponsoring is available on multiple websites. Gaming solution, any type of gaming can easily be deployed on our infrastructure as well. Web3, there are number of Web3 projects which we already deliver to our customers. Chain ID team, we are very much collaborating with them. We are working very closely with them, and we are deploying different type of Web3 projects on Alibaba Cloud platform as well. So we are not only providing the infrastructure or platform, we are also providing the different solutions based on your requirements. So this is related to the solutions and Alibaba Cloud global delivery and service plans. If we are talking about, so we have 6 delivery centers across the globe, which cover 16 offices outside the China, 335 different type of solutions already successfully delivered from us, 200 plus countries and 30 regions we are supporting, and more than 10,000 projects worldwide delivered using our global delivery and service plans. And flexible after sales support and services, different type of support options are available. So we have our own collaborative tools named as Ding Talk. So we are just a message away, what we are conveying a message to our customers. It is collaborative tools where you can use that tool for just like a WhatsApp, like chatting system is there, audio, video calls are there, or even you can share a huge size, even up to GBs of the file size using that collaborative tools. But definitely we have different plan also, basic developer business to support our customers after the sales, after they are deploying, after they are migrating their workload to Alibaba. And here are some of the use cases I would like to share. Kopi Kenan, which is the Indonesia biggest coffee brand. And we already provide O2O, online to offline solution, smart shop solution. And on top of that, containers, data transmission, services, PolarDB, and Analytic DB to fulfill their needs, to make their process in a smooth way, so easily or in a perfect way, in a timely manner, they can access all these information from the system itself. We are providing Sephora China. Again, it is a leading cosmetic retailer in the world. Different type of services we deployed. We provide these services to them. Presto Mall is there. So e-commerce, full e-commerce solution we provide to them. AbstractDB for PolarDB database and application migration services, DTA services, and some of the details you can see here using the new services. So more than 100,000 query per second, supporting for hundreds of terabytes of the data to fulfill any need for the Presto Mall as well. IHG, which is property management system they are using globally for hotels and resorts. So we are supporting them for their digital transformation to the cloud. Genting is their leading leisure and hospitality corporation in the world, and we provide them the virtual machine, elastic compute services, MySQL, server load balancer to protect their infrastructure from the DDoS attacks. Anti-DDoS is their object storage services, and the VPC for their all networking requirements. Financial services, if we are talking about, we provide container services, application firewall, log services, different type of API gateway solutions. So different type of services while accessing these things. So we provide a full secured infrastructure, secure environment for Astra Financial in Indonesia as well. Hang Seng Bank. So this is one use case related to the banking sector, where we provide them a hybrid cloud, just like similar to the same discussion which just now we have. Like the data should be reside within the country, so we can we can communicate with the local data centers. So all of your databases, your data, your files will be stored in your on-premises environment. But on top of that, the communication for the application, for the campaign management to go international, go outside the country. So we support them for the infrastructure from the cloud perspective as well. Then brokers are there again from the Asia. So there are different services, Bastion Host, where you can have a full auditing in a video way, like you can see what are your technical team doing, any different type of task on the infrastructure. So we can record each and every command using Bastion Host, direct email, SMS, analytic DBs, log services, NAT gateways, resource access manager. So you can provide different type of permissions to different type of teams. So using our RM, resource access manager as well. So Windsor Brokerage, this is again related to the Forex industry, CFD trading investments. So provide them a global network accelerator. What it means, like your servers are based in any specific area, like for example in Dubai they deployed their services, but the resources are available across the globe. So provide a global network to them, just like TikTok mobile application as well. So their servers are in China, but globally they are accessing all the peoples, all the countries, maximum countries, they are accessing their services. So we provide a global network accelerator. We provide CEN Cloud Enterprise Network to communicate with multiple on-premises environment plus on a multi-cloud environment as well. Anti-DDoS to protect their infrastructure from the DDoS attack. This is a digital wallet from Indonesia. Dana is there. So mobile payment solution, we offered them a fully end-to-end solution for the payment gateways. On top of that, our Max Compute DataWorks, which is a data warehousing solutions, our security products, which is a web application firewall, security center, anti-DDoS, our RDS, relational database services, our ACK, container services for Kubernetes, storage and virtual machines, computing services, which we offer to them. And Gcash again is a payment provider in Philippines. Again, we provide different type of services, different type of like SOFA stack, which is specifically designed for the financial fintech industries. And we provide them a real ID, Zolos, eKYC, electronically know your customers. So onboarding processes. Yes.
I
You
mean,
have
I
any
may interrupt
question?
you here, Ghulam.
Yes.
I'm just thinking about this, get my head around this. But you are here, and we have Yusra here. Yusra from the Central Bank of Yemen.
Yeah.
Good fellows, you have the key person, okay, with you in the panelist. You have to seize that opportunity to see exactly how we can provide all solutions that the central bank in Yemen or the finance sector to be utilized through Alibaba Cloud. So what do you think, Yusra? I think you're the right place, and Ghulam is the right place to discuss a lot of things in common, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. It's great.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
after this conversation, we should have like another session between
Why
Alibaba
not?
Cloud and the Bank Yemen. You should have Alibaba Cloud like as a partner to help the Central Bank of Yemen reach out to the next level.
Why not? Why not? Yeah.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. I have a commission already secured, Ghulam.
Thank you, Basim. And we would love to support you in all the ways. So this is just a few solutions which we are offering, which we are just showcased to you here. So
Yes.
in a real life, whatever your requirements are there, we have a solution for that. So we would love to support you from Mount Cloud in Yemen, in different industries for their digital transformation, not only on the public cloud, but in the private cloud environment as well. Yes, thank you, Basim. Thanks, Yusra, for your support. So again, we have another Adera Finance from Indonesia. Again, this is a fintech industry where we are already supporting in a hybrid modules. So we provide a hybrid environment and fulfill many of your compliant and security cloud for the fintech industry. And we deployed SAP S/4HANA also. So our infrastructure is very much compatible to deploy S/4HANA on our platform as well. Then MNC, this is Indonesia, the biggest multimedia platform group, you can say. All the media solutions in terms of the video processing, the CDN requirements, the live videos, video on demand, video transcoding, video processing. So we provide the full end-to-end solution on top of our cloud infrastructure to them. And luckily, actually last year, December, I visited MNC also. So it was a huge group, and all maximum of their services, either we are talking about their mobile apps, most of the videos, cartoon videos, Islamic videos, all their channels are deployed with Alibaba Cloud Platform there in Indonesia itself. Then this is again one example for television broadcast limited. So if you want to build your own TV channels, so we are here to support you. And on top of that, I would like to add one more example from Olympic Games. So we are the technological partner for the Olympic Committee since 2017, and it's 6 years we are continuously providing the whole broadcasting or technological services to Olympic Games. We build our own OBS, Olympic Broadcasting Services, a separate cloud for them, which can where you can manage each and every event. You can have a full record of the players for different type of games. Even using the metaverse technology, using different type of cameras, if there is any review, so all these technologies are already provided by Alibaba Cloud. to the Olympic Games. And next year in 2024, Olympic Games is supposed to happen in France. So again, we are the main technological partner for that Olympic Games in France as well. Then ABS-CBN, this is again leading media and entertainment companies. Again, we are providing our ISP solution, which is internet software vendors, different type of softwares, which through our partners, we support ABS-CBN to deploy on their platform to fulfill their media and entertainment requirements. Then Animal Logics is there. So we provide them 150 terabytes of data can be generated within 24 hours period. Just imagine 150 terabytes and you have just 24 hours. We are providing them our OSS, which is object storage services. We provide them our cross-region storage and backup. Cross-region means your data center is in UAE and you want to take a backup of that data in Saudi Arabia or in USA. So we build a cross-region storage and backup requirements for this customer as well. Then Inish is there, again, mobile game development company. We deliver a lot of services to them. Their whole gaming solution, as I mentioned earlier, Revenge of Sultan is very famous in the Arab world. So it is deployed on Alibaba Cloud platform. So we are taking care of the pain points of the end user, of the customers. Like there should not be any latency issue. There should not be buffering. So Alibaba Cloud is behind the network of gaming and media industries. A number of use cases I can share with you as well. So Big Bang, again, a video game application production company. So we provide them, again, a video gaming solution. Again, it is a solution, not the architecture. So we are providing infrastructure on top of that, different solutions which are available with us. So comprehensive video gaming solution with CDN, with object storage, with data transmission, with the virtual machine requirements, everything is provided by our Alibaba Cloud. On top of that, DTS, this is data migration services, data transmission services for the databases, and SMC, which is server migration centers. So SMC, like whatever server you want to migrate, just install the client on that server. Using SMC, the system will automatically create a same replica on the cloud. No, there is no need to worry about the migration process. We have a very strong tool for the database migration as well as for the server migrations as well. And BP, British Petroleum, again, energy expert. So we are again providing an energy expert solution for the carbon emission. So you supposed to pass some certificate to show to the government that how much carbon emission or energy you are using. So we can provide these solutions to you as well. Then Schneider Electric, again, infrastructure as a service plus big data solutions. So they're all analytics, different type of statistics is happening using our big data platform. Max Compute is for data warehousing solutions, and RDS, relational database services, load balancer, and virtual machine we provided to them. Garuda Indonesia Airlines, so we are providing our airline solutions in terms of infrastructure, in terms of load balancing, in terms of VPN connectivity, which can reduce, actually with Alibaba Cloud, Garuda Indonesia managed to reduce network latency by almost 20%. So we support them to reduce the latency by 20%. Then Costa Cruz is again another industry where we are providing our intelligence customer services, which is fully AI based. So AI solution for natural language processing as well, which can translate the solution into multiple languages. Plus, based on the AI, we can build a chatbot. So chatbot can support you, can help you to talk with your customers, with your client, and at any specific point of time, you want to talk to the real persons, to real support team. So it can build a bridge from chatbot to the backend team to support you to communicate, to enhance the functionality of like, just imagine at a single point of time, there are hundreds and thousands of people, they are communicating or they are chatting with you. So how much support team, how much staff you can hire? So chatbot is a solution for them to handle each and every query from the end users, reply, answer everything from the chatbot side. And if there is a requirement, it can communicate with the backend support team as well. That's it from my side. Yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, that's a lot to chew, actually. That's a lot of the plate, and every topic is even excited than the other one. So thank you so much, Lam, for this delicious information, actually. Thank you so much. I'm always happy to have you and Sami to discuss with you a lot of things because you are putting a lot of heat to the room. So thank you so much for participating in this.
Thank you, Basam. It's my really pleasure to be a part of this summit. And really, as I mentioned earlier, I love the discussion which you already have about the information from Whale Cloud side, maturity of the solution, ISO, and in my turn, I try my best to share the best information. So these are some of the few use cases, but there are a lot of things based on any specific requirement from your side. We can have a more in detail, more in-depth discussion, and how we can support for different industries to do their digital transformation to Alibaba Cloud. Yes.
Thank you so much. Please stay tuned with us.